So hey y'all, what's up? What's up? It's been a little minute, but let's see if y'all can guess the hairstyle before I even, start doing what I'm doing. Y'all see the heat protector over there? I already sprayed some heat protector. Y'all see a little glue bond over there, and y'all see that little. Y'all see a lot of stuff going on. So y'all think y'all can guess my hairstyle? Y'all got a little time. But anyway, y'all, so we are blowing out my hair. Now, I was struggling with this thing because I never used like a blow dryer like this, and plus my hair is thick, so I was struggling, and I felt like I didn't really get to the back as much as I could because that was the hardest part, blow dry my own hair. But I got to whatever I could get to. Now I had to speed this video up a little bit because, oh my god, I still speed up and it feels like I'm still going so freaking slow. But y'all, I was putting that arm work in. Like y'all, when I was trying to get to the back, I was for real struggling. I mean, for real struggling. I'm like, oh my goodness. But y'all, blowing out your hair is not no easy thing to do. I ain't gonna lie, especially if you got thick hair. It's not easy. You got a lot of work to do. And y'all, I just hope that I didn't damage my hair. Um, Cause I feel like, cause it was in a twist out. I feel like anytime I get a twist out, my hair gets very, very tangled, and it's just, it's just very bad for my hair because it just causes more knots, and I be pulling out the knots, and it causes split ends. So I don't think I would be getting a twist out by anybody else. Y'all see that? The freaking thing that came off. I don't know if I even put it on right. Like, y'all, I needed help. Like, this was my first time using a blow dryer like this. Like, I used a blow dryer to melt my lace before, and I used the blow dryer that it has a built-in brush. Like, it's a built-in brush, not other attachable one. Like, I never, like, y'all, I was struggling. I was doing everything I could just to get my hair freaking blowed out. Okay, y'all, so I'm over here looking at my hair. I'm like, oh, like that much came out. And then I'm looking at the brush. I'm like, oh, okay. And then y'all, tell me why. So I had to turn on the hot comb, and the freaking oil was sitting next to it, and all my freaking oil freaking wasted out. I was so mad because that was one of my favorite oils. It was a peppermint oil. Bro, my hair was smelling so good because of that oil. And you telling me that all of it was wasted and gone because I didn't know how to separate all of my stuff from the heat products, basically. But y'all, we had my hair blowed out to the best of my ability. Now I was just getting the front a little flat, cause yeah, I was just making sure it was all looking good. Now I was trying to go in the back. I was trying to like flip out my hair, I guess, to make sure it was kind of the tangle how I needed to be. And then y'all, we just started parting. Now y'all, I'm a little lazy, so I'm gonna be doing some big old braids because I don't be having time. Okay, I was already starting on this braid, and I was like, ugh, this is gonna take forever. Like, the braid, this first braid is always good. Everybody knows that. Like, it's starting to look, it's looking good. It's not looking bad. Then you over here getting to the second braid. Y'all see that? I had parted through the middle, and it was already a straight part. Like, that's how you know my head is made for a middle part. Like, let's go. So y'all, we getting started on the second braid. Y'all think y'all know what I'm doing? Like, y'all should know by now. I think y'all should know by now. But I'm gonna just keep y'all guessing. So, y'all, we get started on the second braid. Now, I was like, you know what? This braid is not gonna be as flat as I want it to be, but I really don't care. I was trying to put a little bit of edge control on the front just to make sure that the front was completely laid. The back, I really didn't care too much about, but I should have cared so much about because maybe my outcome would have been a little bit better. So y'all, now we get in with this braid over here, and oh y'all, I was just ready to be done like already. I was like, bruh, why don't I just pay nobody to do my hair? Like, why am I doing this by myself? Like, I was like, oh, come on, we just gotta keep on braiding. And I'm like, you know what? This don't look too bad. Like, it's okay. It's not flat, but it is flat enough. It's flat enough. I'm like, yeah. So, y'all, my arms already hurting. Like, this is a whole arm workout. Anytime y'all do y'all hair, this is a whole arm workout. I was just complaining to my dad. I'm like, Dad, you know how to braid? He like, nah, I wish I knew. I'm like, ugh, no help. So I come back. I'm like, you know what? I just need to hurry up and get it done. And once I hurry up and get it done, then I can just take a break. So, yeah, we going on with this 4th braid. Like I said, I'm doing 6 braids because, y'all, I do not have the time. I do not have the patience. I just try to hurry up and get this done. Now, I am a braider, so do not judge the braid down. You know, the braid down is just like that because I didn't feel like doing it. Like, on my own head, I probably do braids very, very, very lazy. But everybody else's head, I'll get you down. I'll probably put 10 braids in your head for that braid down. Especially if you put it on a wig and the wig gonna be on there for like a good little minute. Yeah. So y'all, we get started with this 5th braid. I'm like, let's go. We is almost done. I'm like, oh, we is almost done. When I look back at it, my braid down it's not that bad. It's just, it's a little bulky in the back, but it's okay though. I'm over dancing. I'm being hype. I'm like, yeah, we at the last braid. I'm like, yeah, come on. We finna be done in like 5 seconds. Like, come on now. Like, yeah. So, y'all, I realized I didn't have no crochet needles, so I just had to like pull it through and just move it. And then I just started oiling my hair because I need to make sure that my hair is not over here itching. I put a little bit on my hands, I put a little bit on my edges. Then I go into edge control, make sure my hair was all the way sleek. Like, y'all, I do not play. Okay, this hairstyle is gonna be in my head for at least a month, so we need to make sure it's looking good. This is the hair, y'all. That's the hair color. Now, mind you, I bought the bundles and I bought the closure at 2 different times. And when I was putting on this cap, I was like, this cap is really thick and it's really big. Like, oh my God, like it was cutting off my head circulation. I'm like, maybe if I cut out the ears, this would help. It did not help. It felt like it was gonna close out on my face. Like, oh my goodness, y'all. So I'm going in with this little spray stuff just to make sure that the cap stay on my head when I cut it. So I won't have no problems and stuff like that. And then I just kept on doing it just so I had no problem with it. Make sure the cap stay on. It was adhesive spray. When I first went to this store, I thought it was melting spray, but it's adhesive spray. So yeah, we were just going with that anyway. Now I forgot that you have to go with the makeup, so it's like adhesive. It's just a lot going on, y'all. But just know, I'm going with the makeup. Do y'all know what hairstyle I'm doing by now? I think y'all should know. Back to my hair bundles. I bought 2 bundles, and those 2 bundles cost like $150. And I bought them from Hair Galleria. If y'all in Memphis, they literally just built a new one. And I feel like if you want some good bundles, yeah, go to them. But if you want to save your money, if you don't go to some other beauty supply store, because, baby, I feel like they upcharged me. It was 2 bundles that was 20 inches. Yes, 20 inches, and it was $150. It was $156 plus some tax. And they was talking about it was 30% off for that second bundle. That didn't feel like no 30% off. Baby, that felt like full price. Anyway, the closure I didn't get from the same spot. I went to my normal beauty supply store. And y'all, I was just trying to measure out. When I figured out I didn't have nothing to mark my closure with, so I could make sure that the tracks get laid on right. So y'all, I'm like, Dad, you got a marker or something? Like, I need some type of marker for like something. But we just kept on pushing. We just like, okay, we just go like do what it do. Y'all, in this moment, I should have realized that my forehead is not that big, and I should not have my closure that close to my head. But it ended up, it was that close to my head. So we just we just had to deal with it. But the end results, y'all, I promise y'all, like, it was actually not looking too bad. So y'all, here we go. We over here put it on the glue. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the back first and like all that, so the glue will dry a little bit. Like some reason, I don't understand, y'all. I didn't understand the process of having the glue on first if you will have to glue the tracks. Like it didn't make no sense to me. If you gonna put glue on a cap and you gonna put glue, you gonna like be using a whole bunch of glue for what? When I could just put glue on the tracks. I was so confused at that, but y'all, I was really just doing stuff like this is my first time. So then I started cutting away and I realized like, oh, I need to add some more because the track's supposed to lay here. So yeah, we started adding some more. When I realized, maybe it should not have been up that high because the tracks, like, y'all just go see the end result. But basically, y'all, we try to get all dry and stuff. I cut it up a little bit. I was supposed to cut it down the middle so I could hurry up and just put my closure on there. But yeah. Okay, now y'all, so we over here, we just trying to cut and map basically. When we just cutting and stuff, and I realized like, oh yeah, that wasn't really glued down. And this was the part where I was like, okay, I hope this come out right, because I'm like, I hope this come out right. And y'all, when I see this bitch was hot, it was hot. I mean, I see why they call it the 3500, baby. It is I bought that new, that red thing. What is that brand you want to call it? The red hair dye, the biggest one, the most expensive one I bought, and that's the one I'm saying. That's what I got. Because I was like, y'all, we got to get a good blow dry for the hairstyle to be real, real good. And when I say it get hot, it get hot. So it's all little pieces in the back because you don't want them just hanging out and stuff. So, and we cut it a little bit off because we didn't want that heavy in the back. This is why I started working on my lace because in the video that I watched, it said start on the lace first. I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be looking good. And I realized, oh my god, why is it so close to my forehead? I'm like, oh my goodness, but I keep on going in. Some of you just doing lace or whatever, trying to get laid. That's when I realized I don't have any of this. Like really, I have zero glue. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I could pick up this adhesive spray. So I'm gonna pick up this adhesive spray. I took out the top and it's looking like it's not even laying for real. I'm like, why is it like it's just on my head? I'm like, bro, what is going on? So we over here, we doing it forever, just to make sure my list stays on there. And so I was like, I left the cap on there. I'm like, I hope this turned out right. I'm like, we just taking my place. I'm like, I gotta have some glue. So I was like, all my suitcases and everything was literally nowhere to be found. Glue nowhere about everything. I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, stick a piece of spray. Put an extra spray on there. So coming out, we're gonna start working on this lace, make sure the lace looking good, whatever we got. And then I was like, oh y'all, we probably just want to leave this down. And I'll probably work on the lace when I glue down with the closure. So doing a little ponytail like we do, and then we're gonna start. I hate doing this, like y'all. Why can't they make the little bottles where you don't gotta squeeze it out or put it on your face and dip ponytail? Like that was really making me. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this little top because I don't need to that top. And I put that little stuff in it, and that was my little tray for the whole entire night. So yeah, we just putting the stuff on there, just putting it on there, and we want to make sure it's all around because I have not getting no type of trace, nothing left in there. And I just press it down on my head, and it works the right place. So we already put down and then y'all, we finna get started back on this check. I did it like this so I can make sure that the thing was dry and to make sure that my lace was looking good. So yeah, I just put in the lace again. And I'm over here just saying, I'm not trying to get hyped and stuff because y'all gotta be positive when y'all do your hair. If you be negative when you do your hair, then your hair is not gonna be looking good. So y'all, we started getting the tracks and we started adding the tracks to my hair. Yeah, this real talk that I want to be like on, but I was like, nah, we gotta do everything by myself. Like, I need to make sure that everything I do, like, y'all, I be wanting people to do my hair for me, but I'm also trying to learn hair. If I'm letting people do my hair for me, how will I ever learn how to do my hair? Like, I hate telling people no. Like, it's like I be trying to be nice and stuff like that, but like, I really be trying to do my hair. Like, I can't be over here trying to get my hair done all the time. I'm trying to help y'all, and I gotta help myself. And low-key, y'all, I feel like I have trust issues when it comes to my hair. Like, I do not play by my hair. So if you messing up my hair somehow, like, I might let you do some braids. I will never let nobody do no cookies or nothing like this. You ain't gotta do anything like that. And, I'll probably let you do some braids because I can help you out. But, like, that's the only thing I really trust you with some luck or something. But if it comes down to weave, oh baby, no, you're not finna be doing my hair. Like, I'm sorry, but no, unless you're a professional and you know how to do this, because I don't even know how to do it. So unless you're a professional, you know how to do it, you will be touching my hair. But other than that, no, you will not be touching my head. Like, it's no. Anything that is involving heat or something like that, you will not be touching my hair. So y'all, we came back and we're ready to talk full head. Y'all, mind you, I already used these tracks before. So like, we just fill it in spaces and stuff like that. But the way the tracks look, they looking like this because I already used them before. But we're just reusing them. I used them for sewing for that half of it down. And that's how small business braids. And my braids are looking so good. They were looking so good. Until like 2 weeks later, and I never tied down my hair every night, and it started looking a little old. But yeah, just putting in, filling in the laces. And make sure every time y'all glue down a lace, just make sure y'all just blow dry that because you don't want no lace lifting up, okay? Nothing lifting up, okay? Some of just going on, doing it over. And y'all, I had a little bed set up in the bed so I could see, but it wasn't really helping because I guess like the angle was it, and then I was a little too tall to be seeing, so I just left it alone and started using the mirror. Y'all, this is where I was getting a little worried. I was like, y'all, this hair is a bit too thick. Like, it's a little bit too thick. And we started doing some closure. I'm like, like, I hope this like blend. I'm like, oh, okay. So the color is blending in. I started going on with this wax stick. This wax stick is terrible. When I say it's terrible, it is terrible. I'm trying to go in, trying to cut my lace because I feel like my lace was not looking good. And I go with the hot comb. The hot comb wasn't really getting my stuff as flat as I wanted to be, but it was getting flat enough. So I'm over here. I'm like, oh my god, why is my hair so freaking thick? Like, I'm regretting the fact that I have so much hair. I'm like, maybe I just gotta be able to hit. So I just like, you know what, we're gonna put this in a ponytail. We're gonna take a little heat to hopefully this will help keep it down. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm over here trying to fix the lace and everything, because mind you, the lace is all up on my forehead. And I really want to do no edges, y'all. But it just didn't feel not right to do no edges. I was looking at the lace. I'm like, I don't know about that. So I'm over here just doing stuff, trying to get the stuff down and get my lace down, trying to make sure my hair is looking good. And y'all, this is the part where I do not like. This is the part where you got to clean up your hairstyle, you got to clean up your bathroom, you got to put up everything. And oh my goodness, y'all, I was in this place. I'm like, y'all, this seemed a little bit too, I don't know. So we just started plucking it. We just started grabbing pieces, started pulling it down. I said, there you go. He handed me to it. I started going to work. I was like, y'all, we never have no messed up little thing. And then y'all, when I realized, I'm like, y'all, this freaking hot comb is burning off the freaking hair. I'm like, oh, we're not gonna keep on using this no more because I feel like it was making my closure look weird. So we just gonna use it for my ends to make sure my ends are straight. Cause I was really trying to go out for a flat iron look, but I think the hair, it's too much hair on my hair for it to be looking for a flat iron look. Like it kept on curling up because it was a body wave. It wasn't meant to just stay straight the whole time. But I'm over here like, bro, why won't it stay straight? Like it's just, I don't know. But y'all, let's get to the back. Look good, y'all. I didn't know it looked that good. I really thought the back looked really messed up, but it actually looked good. I'm over here trying to cut extra stuff. It was extra like stuff on my head that I just need to cut off, and I started feeling myself, y'all. I was like, you know what? This starting to look good. Like I'm gonna look good. I just wish I could curl her. So I'm over here just brushing it out, trying to get it straight and get it untangled and everything. Cause y'all, one thing about it, I do not like no weird old looking hair. But yeah, I'm finna show y'all a clip of my hair.
I'ma throw this money like a free throw. Arch your back, put your hands on